Mohbad legacy lives on forever.
That's what we are asking for. Yes, no surrender. We don't concede. They will give us justice for Mohbad. We need a killer government to join us for justice for Mohbad. Because they tell us that they are ready to serve this country. They tell us they are ready to serve this country. Now, they do not give us justice. We don't concede. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad.
Mohbad lives on forever. Justice for Mohbad. Who find Mohbad? From all indications, the killer or the killers were in his house, were around him 24 hours before he left this sinful world. The police will know you can do this job. Find the killer. We are believing and trusting on the process of the coroner inquest. We are believing and trusting on the efforts of Lagos State government. The killer will be found. We are supporting you. We are standing by you. Find the killer for the sake of our children, for the sake of the peace of this country, for the soul of this country. Find the killer, because that is justice for us. Justice for Mohbad is justice for your son. Justice for me. Justice for you when you visit any other house. Justice for you when you visit any other facility. Justice for you when you walk around. Justice for you when you have a dream and nobody is thinking of cutting short your life because your dream is glowing. Justice for you, not because when you won a contract, somebody is unhappy, feeling that, okay, you got it. Justice for you when you win an election and then the opponent is not feeling like, let me take his or her life. Justice for you when your son is brilliant and somebody is saying, let me take his or her life because he's going to be the star of the family, of the community. We want a society where everybody can live in peace, can grow and glow in peace, including visitors to Nigeria. We owe the duty to this country to stand firm and play our part to ensure that justice, which is one of the pillars of a society, is firm and is working well. You are not doing the wrong thing if you stand for justice. You are doing the wrong thing when you stand on the other side of it, which is anti-justice. Anti-justice is not acceptable. It's not negotiable. We don't want it. Trust me, trust God. Justice for Mohbad will come to life. The light will come on the darkness on this matter. We are saying this and we're passing this message. We want the government to bring resources together. We want you to dig deeper. You know, you can find the truth. The truth is still lying there. Nothing can be done to it. Go there and find the truth out. And let this peace come. And let's find the closure. Because without that, we'll continue to come out. We'll continue to sacrifice. We'll continue to sweat. We'll continue to risk our everything until justice is served. There's a beauty with ourselves. Let's find the truth.
No justice. Let us find the truth. No justice. No justice. No peace. No justice. No justice. No peace.
When you get in front of the court, you cover your mouth safe. Whatever you want to say it here. Don't speak in front of the court. Don't disturb public peace. Put a mouth. Yeah, preaching of public peace. Okay? No music, nothing. Now, after we finish, you can come back here or go anywhere else.
Give me 2 minutes. Investigate my Mohbad. 2 minutes. I beg. Give me 2 minutes.
Join us for justice for Mohbad. Come online. We are live. Join us fast.
No, we are not live. We are everywhere.
Howdy, father.
We love him is to converge here. It means that we really mean business. So not be shere o, not be play o. We want justice, and that justice that we have been demanding for over 9 months, a year now, and we hope that justice must come. The truth must prevail. The truth must prevail. We love Imole. He's loved worldwide. I said they have purged the untouchable. They have purged the untouchable. They have purged an angel. They have purged a prophet. I call him prophet. I call him angel. I call him general. I call him good names. So the untouchable have been purged. Therefore, we must get justice. Justice we seek. Justice we seek. Justice we demand for. We must get that justice.
No going back.
No going back.
No going back.
Any arrangements that you have made before now that rulers will not adjust this justice you are fighting for?
No. Like you can see clearly here that no hoodlums, no touts among us here. We are responsible. We are responsible men and women. We are responsible mothers and fathers. I am a mother, and yes, and youth. So we are responsible here. No, there's no cause for alarm at all. Nobody is going to hijack anything because what we are doing, it is legitimate. It is our right. We are not fighting. We are not. We are just here for peaceful assembly. We call it assembly. We didn't call it protest, mind you. So we are just assembled here and seek for justice for him. So we are not for riots. We are not for protests. We are not for chaos. We are not for trouble. We are here for the truth, and that truth must prevail.
After today's court hearing, are you still looking for more, gathering people like this? If you are not satisfied with court hearing?
Of course, we will continue to gather. For we to have taken this so long and so far, for after a year, and we are still assembling, we will continue to assemble till we get what we want, till we get that justice. Even after we must have gotten justice, we will still be celebrating Imole till the kingdom come.
This justice, everybody is fighting for. Being foundation or whatever. Because people doesn't know this kind of justice people are fighting for. Because there's a lot of controversy in Mohbad case, that issue. And because now there's DNA, there's family issue, there's father, mother, wife, series of issues. But what exactly justice are you looking for among all?
We gathering here today, we are looking for, fighting for, searching for the truth and the real justice. We gathering here today, we are for the real justice. We are not here to side any of his family, be his mother, be his father, be his wife. We are here for Imole himself, and the truth will come.
Okay, justice. Okay.
One justice for that poor boy. The guy has labored, and what we are trying to do is just get justice for him.
Okay.
Justice for him.
Ohun táwa ṣe lé ní ìhó máa ní àṣeyọrí láti ní ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́.
Pẹ̀lú ìyọ̀dá lọ́nà a ní ìgbàgbọ́ pé ó máa ní àṣeyọrí. A dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ pé àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ràn Mohbad léyìí tó pọ̀ ní ọ̀sà ìṣẹ́ lórí nọ́mbà ṣèwádìí tó pa Mohbad.
Ẹ ṣé gan.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Oyèbánjí Samson Ọláríwájú.
Kí ni ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí wà fún?
Ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí wà fún láti kọ ìwọ̀sí èyí tí àwọn kọ̀rọ̀rọ̀ sí èèyàn kan tí wọ́n fi ń lọ̀ wá wọ́n fẹ́ máa pa àwọn èwe wa bí ẹni tó ń pa adìyẹ tó sọra wọn di kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ wọ́n sàfẹ́ máa pa gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ológo ìlú Nàìjíríà wọ́n fẹ́ máa pa wọ́n ṣeréṣeré ìta wá fúnlẹ̀ nínú ìyẹn pé a fẹ́ rí ìdí ẹni tó pa Mohbad tábàdẹ̀ tí rídìí ẹni tó pa Mohbad kí ni ìdí a máa ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí òfin ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ mọ́ sáwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa tí wọ́n ní máa fi wọ́n rúbọ tí wọ́n ní máa fi wọ́n kẹ́dà tí wọ́n ní máa ṣe wọ́n ríboríbo onìkan tá a wá fún lẹ́nu.
kí lẹ̀yin rò nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad pé nǹkan pàtó báyìí lẹ̀yin rò pé ó ṣe kú pa àbí báwo lẹ rò.
síbẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn kan tí a mọ̀ nínú àwọn ìfọ̀rọ̀wọ́rọ̀ lọ́nà kan tàbí òmíràn a rí i pé ó ṣeéṣe kó jẹ́ bóyá bí ojú ìjà láàrin lọ́kọláya ó sì lè má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá tẹ wọn bí iṣẹ́ torí iṣẹ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá láti ṣèwádìí ọ̀fìn tó ní tó wà lábẹ́ kòkò wọ́n máa tẹ wọn bí iṣẹ́ àti rójútó ọ̀rọ̀ ìdí gangan tá a fi fún wa ni ẹ pé ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀jọ́ ẹ jí gìrì ẹ tají lójú oorun yín ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ yín bó ṣe tọ́ àti bó ti yẹ ẹ má fi wá sínú òkùnkùn.
ṣé rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ẹbí Mohbad nínú lọ́rọ̀ ìyá àti bàbá wọn ṣé ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìpéjọpọ̀ táwa yìí.
rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ìyá Mohbad àti bàbá Mohbad kò ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí o ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí wà fún pé ọmọ tó pa gangan kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi pa ta ló pa ló ti yẹ ìgbà wọn ni wọ́n pa kí ló dé tí róòfin ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ tàwa náà tàbí ọmọ tàbáwọn àbúrò wa òun ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí wà fún.
ẹ ṣe gan sa Ọlọ́run.
ẹ ṣe o Olúwa dúró tì yín.
What's my YouTube? You can drop. Oh, yeah, man,
Listening to today's hottest music, just
September 2023 so that the government will know that the justice is extremely what we are asking for. As it is, the mommy of the deceased narrated that the boy passed out on Monday, which happens to be 11th of September 2023. But the wife and the people in the house narrated the guy passed out on 12th. Which happens to be on Tuesday, 2 of September 2023. Well, good, we are still on it. Today is 11 September 2024, which we believe makes it a year that Mohbad passed away. Still no justice, no headway, no green light, so far so good. But we pray today is going to give us a better picture and better for the justice. Thank you so very much. More to come. That is my
Everybody should be behind this.
ọmọ àkànjú ọmọ àkànjú.
Please stop keep resting in your mouth. You cross it. Go with the sample. Báwo yẹn ló dé tètè yẹn? Wọ́n á lè mọ̀ pé àwa pariwo wájú court. Àwọn náà yẹ to disturb the court process. Just kékeré náà ni. Please put your tables. This is things that we can't talk. Oh yeah, let's go. Everybody, I'm saying clean. Please come to the back. ẹ lọ síwájú náà ẹ lọ sóhun náà. ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ side náà èmi bí ẹ lọ pàdé ọ náà.
Quella come se io poi everybody behind the banner.
Everybody go behind. Don't block the road.
Don't block the road. Don't block the
Somebody
òun wẹ̀ òun wò àyẹ̀jọ́ wúra yìí ẹ̀ là.
lẹ́tà àwọn bua wá ti sọ̀rọ̀ kò sí gèjì ẹ̀nà sí wàhálà silent walking protest àpariwo àdẹ̀fẹ́ wàhálà justice for Mohbad nìkan náà ni àbá ti rí justice kò dẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ṣe a máa rí mò ń bọ̀ ọlọ́run òyálógún ọdún ọlọ́run lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba àmọ́lẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ wa kù ṣé ó bìlí kọ́ lọ́run máa tọ́nà sí ẹ̀tọ́ lọ́run bá ti mú ní ìjọba máa ń mú ẹ̀tọ́ lọ́run ò bá mú ìjọba kò ní mú.
àwọn ẹni ọlọ́run wọ́n lọ rí ìbínú ọlọ́run.
ọlọ́run bá ti mú ní ìjọba máa ń mú ọlọ́run máa ń mú ìyá yìí tó máa fa ilé ìjọba lọ́wọ́.
adájọ́ yà yín.
ọmọ adájọ́ yà yín.
ọdún ọ̀nà máa fún yín.
ẹ̀tọ́ lọ́run ò tí ì mú ṣéjọba máa mú.
ọdún ọ̀nà máa fún wọn.
àgbéjúlẹ̀ lọ gbégélé rẹ̀.
aláwàlá. padà ra ẹran lé yá ni wọ́n máa ń ra ẹran lé yá lẹ̀.
ọwọ́ mú ọ lẹ̀.
Ní pressure to my demoralization wà ní kókó pressure nana. It's 1 year already. We are not seeing justice for our brother. Ìlérí Olúwa promise. Kékeré Mohbad. We are not seriously. It's 1 year already. We are not seeing justice for our brother. Ìlérí Olúwa promise, aka Mohbad. So we just want our government to kindly
use mercy on us. What is really going on? Adìyẹ gan kú ẹni tó la adìyẹ ó ń wá bóyá máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Let's not say it's celebrity. We will not agree for this one. Oh, we have been doing a lot of things that everybody are accepting, but for this one, Ileri Oluwa Mohbad, we will never accept. We youth of Nigeria, we will not accept. We youth in diaspora, we will never accept this. Ikorodu boys, we will never accept. Gate to Alapere boys, we will never accept. We are here for Mohbad. Immoralization, wà ní pé kó fún pressure ńláńlá. We are giving them pressure. We will see the justice. No justice, no burial. No justice, no peace. No justice, no burial. No justice, no peace. In case you don't know, we are here in Ikorodu High Court, and this is the Ikorodu. Okay, thank you. This is Ikorodu Town Hall that Mohbad come for his last show. Unfortunately, and it's very good. It's beside the courts, so there's nothing to be hiding again in this thing. Everybody, we are more civilized. You can't tell me something that you have house in Lekki, there will not be a CCTV camera. Stop it now. Èèyàn tó ń gbé Ládélógo gan ní camera. Èèyàn tó ń gbé ní Kòròdú gan ní CCTV camera. What are you now telling us? And now, Wunmi, kindly come out and tell us what is going on. Please, we are in darkness for 1 year. Why are you doing all this? Please come out. This is Ikorodu. Ikorodu as a whole. You are not bringing everybody outside like this. Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, thank you. God bless you. You have been doing a great thing. God will bless you. So please, we need justice. We need justice. We need nothing more than justice. Immoralization, wà ní pé kó fún ọ ní pressure ńláńlá. That pressure kò jẹ́ kó sùn, kò jẹ́ kó wo. There are a lot of people. They are supporting this. They are supporting that. We are not here. We are less concerned. What we are about is justice for our brother. Ileri Oluwa promise, aka Mohbad. So you can't just tell me someone just give up ghost like that. It's not possible. Èèyàn tó wá láti Ìkòròdú tó dé Lekki, it's not easy. So after that house, after getting to Lekki, we don't know what is wrong. CY, kindly come outside and tell us what is going on. Please, we are pleading, we are begging you. We Ikorodu youth, we are begging. We Nigeria youth, we are begging. Spendi, come outside and tell us what is going on. Gallant is here saying his mouth. So please, everybody, lifestyle, everybody should come outside. Take us away from this darkness. We are tired already, but we will never get tired. It's 1 year already, and we are standing strong on it. We will never get tired. Immoralization! 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 God bless everybody.
God bless you too. Call him
Mr. Man. Thank you,
Mr. Man. Mr. Man, talk about Abuja, you go. Talk about Abuja.
Ẹ náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja. Ẹ̀rú ọ̀gbà ẹ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja. Ẹ wà lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lórúkọ rẹ̀.
Yóò sábà yà.
Why, guys? Why this? What's wrong with you?
Why die this year?
You dey pay me! You dey pay me! Make my girlfriend go say go. Make he talk. Girlfriend wey give me breakfast, go make he talk go. He pay me. The girl wey give me breakfast, make he talk go. He pay me. Why? Why? Why, Mohbad? Lord. Why? When my girlfriend got a gun jungle, my father girlfriend for inside life go, he pay me. Now for me I want to see another Mohbad.
gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ ní kú bàbá yìí Ọlọ́run kó yẹ máa kú lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan ni o ẹ máa kú tí ó ti wọ́n ní gbúrò fámìlì yìí mọ́ wọ́n ní gbúrò ẹnìbọ̀dì mọ́ nínú fámìlì yìí wọ́n ní gbúrò wọ́n máa gbàgbé pé sẹ́ńtù yìí ti wáyé rí wọ́n máa gbàgbé pé fámìlì yìí ti wáyé rí wọ́n máa gbàgbé pé ìrandíran yìí ti wáyé rí wọ́n máa gbàgbé pé àwọn ẹbí ti wáyé ayé ẹni tí tó bá fọwọ́ kó jọ ní ayé wọ́n máa fẹsẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa fi dànù ogún gbọ́ wọ́n máa fẹsẹ̀ dànù ni ẹni tí tó bá ṣe ní ayé yìí ẹni tí tó bá ṣe nílé ayé yìí tó bá lówó wọ́n máa tòṣì ni tó bá lówó ju káwọn náà lọ wọ́n máa padà sọ.
ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ́ kébìtì kó ṣókùnkù sáwọn èèyàn.
ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ́ kébìtì ṣókùnkù sáwọn èèyàn. ìwọ náà sọ̀rọ̀ kí Mohbad náà kí ìyàwó Mohbad náà sọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣé wọ́n ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ni tó ń lọ́dẹ̀ bá mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ pé ìwà yẹn kò lè last Ọlọ́run tó bá mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ pé ìwà yẹn Ọlọ́run kó náà sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ pa ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣó dùn mọ́ ni ó lóun mọ ikú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wá ìṣó ti bá wọn àwọn tó bá ń múlẹ̀ lọ́ máa ń ṣerú nǹkan báyìí náà àwọn tó ó dà pé ó ti bá wọn múlẹ̀ tó bá lọ fura síwé ìwà ẹ̀ gan òun kan máa mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ báwo ló máa sọ pé òun máa mọ ikú tó kí ìyáàmù wa sọ pé òun mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan ṣe kíní ìkọ̀bọ̀ wo lè sọ ṣé ènìyàn ló ń fẹ́ àbẹ́ mi ọkọ èèyàn ó gba ọkọ ẹ sójà òrèrè ni kò láìkẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan fún mi nígbà pé ọmọ tó bí fún mi bá jù ọ́ ó yẹ kó lọ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ ọmọ
Thank you to all the Ikorodu. I'm really grateful so far because what I've been seeing here is more than what I've expected. And most importantly, I will say a great thank you to Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. God will forever bless you because nothing you have been assisting that have not been going in prosper. Everything you are doing will be prosper. Thank you so much, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, because this Nigeria, it get as it be. I can see some weeks ago you went down to Lekki to go and make a proper checkup on the house. They said no CCTV. Is that possible? No. Èèyàn kan ń gbé ní Adékúnlé Ìkòròdú bí ó ní CCTV. We now say a celeb. So what is really going on? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What is wrong with Mohbad? What is wrong? What really happened in that house? Why not saying anything? Why is not talking? Why is spending fidgeting? Why is lifestyle fidgeting? Everybody are not ready to talk. Please, let's come outside. Mohbad's spirit is not sleeping. You can see there are some people that come from various places. Some people come from diaspora down to Nigeria. Some people come from Abeokuta, from a lot of places. Please, government, Lagos State government, Nigeria government, we need justice for our brother. Ileri Oluwa promise, aka Mohbad. It cannot just go like that. We can't just forfeit. We are the youth of the country. So we can't just accept the defeat like that. It's not possible. It's 1 year already. It's 1 good year already. We are not seeing justice for our brother. It's not right. Please, I'm begging. Let's just come outside and say the right thing. What is really going on? This is the last place. Mohbad come down for the show. Ikorodu Town Hall. Please, can you kindly help me? Camera that Ikorodu Town Hall. And it's beside Ikorodu court. Can you see this thing? What goes around surely comes around. It's a law of karma. So if you are doing something, and we are hearing some people, Mr. Yomi is coming for you. Mr. Yomi is coming for you. Baba when they come for you, So Mr. Yomi is coming for you. Gbogbo wa tẹ lọ ná fọmọ yín Tanzania yẹn, we are coming. Ẹ má wọrí, gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí. Àkànní sọ̀rọ̀, but ẹ bá débẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀, rẹ́rẹ́ máa run. We can talk wèrè. So please, okay, Mr. Yomi, okay, please, sir. Okay, Mr. Yomi is not ready to say a lot of things now, but okay, you have said enough, and I will still say yes, because Yoruba be said, "Omi oke mi inu agba." God bless you, sir. I just rest my case now. Immunization, I go for the pressure. Immunization. We are. Okay, God bless you, sir.
All right, thank
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọba fàájà. Ẹ̀nà kí ni máa ń gbọ́ fà bẹ̀rẹ̀? Kí ni máa ń tó bá ṣe lọ́wọ́ máa ṣe kí ni? Ó máa tẹ̀ka sí iṣẹ́ tó yà bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ̀ tó máa ṣe dáadáa máa tẹ̀ka sí iṣẹ́. Ìsí lọ sí ìfọwọ́ bá. Bẹ̀rẹ̀. Láti ìṣẹ́ tó máa tó bá ṣe dáadáa. Ìgbà tí ìṣẹ́ ti bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ṣe nọ́mà bẹ̀rẹ̀ oúnjẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn lè gé gẹ̀ẹ́sì.
Ọmọ bá a ti
as a mother and as a father to be able to deliver the right judgment.
Okay. Good day, ma. Okay, the meeting. It's just a little bit of what you are here for and what you need to be done for this justice to prevail. Understand? And what the Nigerian government need to do for our youth that are out there to be protected, so that this kind of death, let's just roll it. Let's go. Go on.
Okay, I'm a volunteer. You can see human rights. I believe in justice. And I believe everyone, every living person believes in justice. Of course, we copyright the foreign country, which they did justice. They did justice. UK, America, just whatever whoever your position is their country, whatever you commit crime, they'll fit you out. So I want that legacy to start again in Nigeria. I have been forgetting that after Mohbad, a lot of people have been demised. But the police are still doing their good work. I wonder why Mohbad case will be treated in this way. I feel disappointed. My heart bleeds. As a mother, I don't sleep at times. I walk alone and I used to talk when I listen to his hearings. As if I don't just know how I feel. I never felt the way I'm feeling. You can see me. I'm a grandmother. I'm a grandmother for crying out loud. It was so painful. And don't forget that every Mohbad music was a message. When you listen to it very well, it was a message. That message is enough for the Nigerian government to give us justice. And even forgetting, Yomi, his wife, came out, they've killed Mohbad. We want to know those who she said. If she's afraid, let the security give this lady audience. Let them protect her. Let them give her adequate protection so that she can be safe and give us the view to the judgment. That is why I'm here. I'm bringing the judges and the lawyers and the police. We all mothers, fathers, we all have children. Even the young ones shall be grown. But we want this to stop. We want how this to stop in our society. This Mohbad case is true all over the world. It pains everybody. But I'm forgetting that, I will say mine. I'm forgetting that the judiciary are not saying they are not going to do their work, but it's delayed. And just the delay just denied. We want them to please to track fast. I repeat, to track fast this procedure so that we got the justice. Thank you very much.
Àwọn boys. Ẹ̀kọ́ fún adúlọ̀ ìpẹ̀lẹ́ ní gbogbo àbúgbà. Ẹ̀lẹ́ máa rí ọdún ẹ̀. Kọ́kọ́ fi píkṣọ́ ẹ̀ tó pa. Kọ́kọ́ gbé píkṣọ́ ẹ̀ pa mọ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń gbé pàgọ́ fún wa. A máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní bọ̀dẹ̀ àti àwọn oníṣùkú tó lọ́wọ́. Lọ́yà, adájọ́ lọ́yà. Ẹ̀sà ó yẹ ká gbé àkọsẹ́ tó dájú wa mi nìyẹn. Yóò la tọ̀, ó ti àkùrà. Adísùdò. Tí mọ́lẹ̀ bá ti kú, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ti wà ní òkùnkùn. Inú òkùnkùn lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́kà bá wọn sọ pé tí mọ́lẹ̀ bá ti kú, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà á ti wà ní òkùnkùn. Ẹ̀yin ìjọba, ẹ̀yin pẹ́sidẹ̀ntì, ẹ̀yin gọ́ọ̀nọ̀sì wa, ẹ̀jọ̀ abẹ́ ẹ̀yin lọ́yà wa ẹ bá a fi tọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ kí a jẹ́. Bàbá ti dì mí nǹkan dábàá ìjọsìn. Ẹni lọ́yà tó bá máa jí olóhùn bọ́lẹ̀ àti ọlọ́run. Ara kan àwọn bọ́ọ̀lù náà ṣàtìṣe tán. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo justice la ní. Ẹni justice wa ní justice. We need the justice ẹjọ́ tí ọlọ́run. Tí Mohbad bá ti tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ bá ti kú, Nàìjíríà ti wà lókun. Ẹnà tó bá ti síná, ẹ̀fúnlẹ̀ máa dúdú ní ṣàná ni. Ẹlòmí ò níná ilé o, ẹlòmí ò níná ilé o. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin fans, ẹ̀yin gbogbo wọn tó bá mọ̀ pé olólùfẹ́ Mohbad yẹn, tó bá mọ̀ pé ikú tó pa Mohbad ò fẹ́ kó pa àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀, ò fẹ́ kó pa àwọn dìmú ẹ̀, ò fẹ́ kó pa àkọ́kọ́ náà àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀, ìwọ náà jáde kájọ ṣe kìíní yìí kò ṣe fún fẹ́mọ̀ èmi nìkan kò ṣe fún èmi nìkan kò ṣe fún èmi nìkan kò ṣe fún ọ nìkan fún gbogbo wa ní ẹni yìí gọ̀ngọ̀ngọ̀ngọ̀ngọ̀ afẹ́ òótọ́ ẹni yìí afẹ́ òótọ́
For Mohbad, before I will preach that next year.
Don't do that. That's not human rights. That's not justice. Olórí òṣìṣẹ́ wọn ṣe kọ́ ní activism ó ní bàbá ṣe wà ní bíìsì ṣẹ́wọ̀n ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dúró káwọn gbé lára a ní láti ṣépè olórí ọdún kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ká lára a ní láti bú olórí ọdún kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ ká lára ṣé mi tí mo dúró nóòrùn tí mo jókòó lẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n yẹ wàá sọ pé ọtí mo béèrè òní fún mi ó ní stage tó máa ní mí lára dé ìdúrà tó kọ̀ gbẹ́dúrà níbi tá a bá dé ìgbé àkíkú and they will give you the right thing because our lion wants it but ìgbọ́dọ̀ ọkọ̀ gbèsè and then you must play a part. Ní ṣe ọkọ lùlù yẹn ẹnìfẹ́ tí ìlú tòrò wọ́n ti ta ló bá ṣe nígbà kékeré gbogbo àwọn àjẹlẹ̀ náà àwọn ọkọ ló ń ṣèlú ìlú ńgbà táwọn àwọn kékeré tá àtẹ̀wọ̀n kékeré àwọn ọkọ tó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Bàbá wọ́n á mú kọjá justice wọ́n á mú justice sílẹ̀ nínú kéèsì lè ẹ bá wọn rọ̀bọ̀ wọ́n á mú justice àti justice wọ́n á múlẹ̀.
Justice for Mohbad, yes. Justice for Imole. Case Mohbad is simple now. Oh, simple, so simple. Oh, simple now. Láti handle. You don't. Kò ní láti up to this. Kò yẹ kó tó ìrara. Oh, simple now. Kí ló dé now? Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ìṣọ́ àbáyé ní Nàìjíríà? Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ìṣọ́ àbáyé ní Nàìjíríà? Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Òkú Mohbad ni ó easy láti mọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Kò yẹ kó rí báyìí now. Ṣe báwa ẹ̀yẹ ṣe wá báyìí now. Ẹ̀yin gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì Nàìjíríà á ti mọ̀ pé àní bọ̀tà náà lọ́rùn. Bọ̀tà ọlọ́run ajá fún Mohbad. Mohbad ò ní lọ o. Kò ní kú gbé o. Afẹ́kẹ̀mọ̀ yẹn. Kò ní kú gbé. Ipò máa kú gbé kò ní kú gbé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ mọ́ pápá ẹ̀ máa tẹ̀lé lágbára ọlọ́run. Àfi tí ẹ̀ bá jáde nínú obìnrin. Ẹ máa tẹ̀lé o. Justice for Mohbad. Yes.
Ayílala ìgbàgbé wa ṣe ìgbàgbé wa ṣe ayílala ayílala ẹ̀rọ ó sọ báyìí. Àkọ́bí àtàbí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n tẹ̀lé o ti sọ pé òun mọ̀ọ́ká tó ṣẹlẹ̀ òrí bò bá yìí bọ́ọ̀lù náà ṣiṣẹ́ kọ́mọ rẹ̀ tó bá ti lọ olórí ẹbí yíyọ àkọ́bí olórí ẹbí yíyọ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ àkọ́bí ìyá ẹ̀ tó lọ sí.
Taylor, that was before, so it's really straightforward.
We have another one unveiling.
We are still on justice for Mohbad. We are still on justice for Mohbad. Stop picking our justice for fighters. Okay? Stop picking our justice for fighters. We are justice for Mohbad. We are not at hoodlums. We are not the town. We are just out for justice. Justice for our brother. Justice for Ileoluwa, Aloba, Mohbad. We need justice. In the darkness, Mohbad is the light, so let them be the light. Justice for Mohbad. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Without justice, we are not relenting. We youth of Ikorodu, we have come out and said this. We youth of Lagos State, we have come out and said this. We youth of everywhere across the globe, we are coming out to say this. No justice, no peace. No justice, we are not relenting. Immoralization, wà ní pé kó fún ọ ní pressure ńláńlá. That's the most pressure we want for them. Immoralization, wà ní pé kó fún ọ pressure ńláńlá. No justice, no peace. And stop picking our justice for our brother. We don't need anything more than that. We just want justice for our brother. Ileoluwa promise Aloba, aka Mohbad. No justice, no peace. Immoralization. Immoralization. Why the people for the pressure on line so that they will say what is their mouth. See why? What's wrong with Mohbad inside the house? Spending. What's wrong with Mohbad inside the house? Lifestyle. What's wrong with Mohbad inside the house? Adura. What's wrong with Mohbad inside the house? Can you come outside and tell them what is going on? It's 1 year already. What is going on? We want justice for our brother. We don't want anything else than justice. Lagos State government, we are calling your attention to this right now. It's 1 year already. We have lost a soul. Look at Ikorodu High Court, and this is the last place, Ikorodu Town Hall. That's the last place we went for issue. After there, we can't see our brother anymore. We are missing our brother, Ileoluwa Mohbad. Where's our brother? What happened to Mohbad? What happened to Ileoluwa? What really happened? Why so much blood? I heard he gave Prado a blow. And this is not cool. You cannot tell me someone will play Prado with an ankle. It's not possible. We don't want anything than justice. Nothing than the justice. Please, Lagos State government, we still beg you, if you can still interfere, we youth, we are in support. Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, thanks so much for standing by us. Thank you. You are around somewhere here in the court. Beckinson, thank you so much. Everybody, I can't just be mentioning him. I can say thank you to all the Ikorodu youth. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Disturbing. Ṣé táwọn Mohbad
ó ṣàmọ̀
wọ́n lè gbé gẹ̀ẹ́sì sẹ́
àbíkújọ ni wà.
àwọn èèyàn tó ń sọ tòótọ́ disturbing kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí bó làwọn àgọ́gọ́ báyìí sí.
kóòtù lọ pé bí.
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí la wá ṣe.
ọ̀fẹ́ ló máa láti kóòtù dé prison ọ̀fẹ́ ni.
ó yá o
wọ́n gbowó.
but àwọn akọ̀fẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan kí ló dé ta ti ń lọ ọdún kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
máa ní sùúrù mo máa là òun ló fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí
Mohbad sọ́ọ̀rọ̀
àti Mohbad òjò sùn.
ok
èyí sí mẹ́gbà tó kù. mo ò ní sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. torí kò yé mi.
ọwọ́ ta la lè
máa gbọ́ farabalẹ̀ bá máa béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ máa là ìgbà tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èmi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báwo ibẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé mi wà ń bẹ̀ ṣọjọ́ ló lé mi.
torí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo wa ṣe wá síta báyìí disturbing wípé ká mọ̀ nǹkan ká wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ aráyé pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad.
aráyé gan ò lè sọ máa gbọ́ yà á sòótọ́ rọ̀ aráyé ò lè sọ torí pé kò yá aráyé gan ṣùgbọ́n lọ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn NNPC pé kí ló pa Mohbad ṣọ́wọ́ àbẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà lọ nídìí àti kó.
But bàbá mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ye mọ̀ in disturbing everywhere àlàyé tí ò kì í fọ́ fún anybody àlàyé tí ò lálàyé bí àwọn wo ló wà ń bẹ̀
tó wà ń bò
tó wà nílé yẹn ta lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn.
ṣé nílé ṣé wò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ láì.
mo ń béèrè ní.
màá gbọ́ farabalẹ̀ o ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀ yín kà fún ẹ wọ́n ní splendid wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Wùmí wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní àdúrà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àtúndọ̀ dàwọ́sà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ díje bá mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó kàtọ́ náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo wọn ló lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
But I'm now putting this thing online. What is wrong? Ṣé gbogbo àwọn ẹni tó sọ iṣọ́ lágbára jùjọba lọ ni?
rárá máa lò wọ́n lágbára jùjọba lọ. gbọ́ ó mọ kọ́kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. ṣọlá ẹni tọ́lọ́hún ò bá mú ìjọba òkè mú. tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ tó bá máa láti ìyá ẹ̀ kò gbọ́. ẹni tọ́lọ́hún ò mú ìjọba ò lè mú. ẹni tọ́lọ́hún bá ti mú ìyá ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ìjọba máa mú ìyá ẹ̀. ṣọlá àwọn máa gbọ́ sórí ikú Mohbad ó dàbí bíi kí ọ̀ sọ pé ọmọ ìyá mi ó máa tabára lé ó wá gbọ̀ngàn a máa bẹ lọ́hùn nítorí pé òun lọ bá àmọ́lẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ dẹ̀ lọ pa ọba àmọ́lẹ̀ ló máa tọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó ti yẹ a máa bẹ lọ́hùn tọ́lọ́run bá ti mú ìyá wọn fún ara wọn ló máa fẹ́ bí ìyá wọn síjọba ìjọba gbọ́dọ̀ ní sọ pé òun fẹ́ áìdì wọn because àṣírí ti tú ó mọ̀ fún ẹdìyẹ Christmas nífúrọ̀ yẹ́ ẹ máa ń já jẹyẹ.
atẹ́gùn máa fẹ́ máa ṣí sókè.
bó ṣe máa já nìyẹn.
ẹ̀yẹ bọ́ìlà ẹ wá tún dúró. bọ́ìlà.
wàá gbà yìí.
mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi torí mo ní kọ̀ọ̀kan Ìkòròdú fẹ́ kó yà mí lẹ́nu jù. ẹbí Ìkòròdú youth bọ́ìn dúró láti dé wọn àti òde sí ìjà mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi fún ọ ní 100.
ṣé Ìkòròdú?
Ọlọ́run.
ara Ìkòròdú ọ̀gá ni o.
Ọlọ́run anywhere.
lóòdúró Ìkòròdú ọ̀gá ni o. àwọn ọmọ ìlú kú mẹ́dẹ́mẹ́dẹ́ máa ní afẹ́lẹ́ já o ṣàwọn ní kóríkì ìlú kékeré ọkọ ìlú bá ń tata small but mighty kò sí rékòdù o máa gbọ́ wọn kì í farabalẹ̀ wọn kì í bá wa dùn ẹni bá wa dùn máa dùn torí pé abia kú máa ya tí ìyá ẹ bá gbé gẹ̀ẹ́sì ó máa ya àbí kú làwa o kẹta àwọn Mohbad àbí tí ìyá ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀kù tó lè bá wa rí sí àbí kú ló máa rí létí àbí kú. àwọn ló fẹ́ dàgbà àwọn máa kú kékeré ẹbí ìyá ẹ ló fẹ́ dàgbà ẹbí ìyá ẹ ló nídìí àgbàlagbà. obìnrin yóò lóyún májì farabalẹ̀ èmi tá a múlẹ̀gẹ ìwà tún lọ 90 pẹ̀lú stick báwo ẹbẹ̀ kì í ṣe wà tí bá táyé wa tí bá tún táyé wa tí bá táyé wa.
Justice for Mohbad. That's what we want.
èyí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìyẹn tó bá náà fẹ́ fi já wàhálà lẹ̀ tiẹ̀ lọ́rùn ni. ó dà máyẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé bọ̀dẹ́ kì í kàn sọ fún wọn pé òkè òkè náà máa ń wogi ọ̀pẹ òṣùpá òkè ni sọ́mọ̀ òkè ni tọ́wọ́ bá jagun ẹnu ó máa bọ̀ tálọ̀ bá lọ ó máa bọ̀ wọ́n ní ọjọ́rú ajé ìṣẹ́gun ọjọ́rú ọjọ́bọ̀ bíbọ̀ lẹ́rọ̀ ń bọ̀ gbogbo orí ayé ẹ̀ láti wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí lọ ó máa pọ̀ fún ẹ̀ bá
arọ sí
Fabiyi tó bẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ fún ọ̀gá ni o.
Dáadáa Fabiyi.
Ọlọ́wẹ̀rẹ́ ti mú kó.
Evidence will not be set in kọ́lọ́ lè bá wa ṣe ìdájọ́ àfààní lọ́lọ́run lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run dájọ́ àtúntò pẹ̀lú àbí tẹ́ bá ṣe ètò tó tó yẹ lórí ikú Mohbad ní ìkọlù. Mohbad, it's about you and I. Àtọmọ yín, ọmọ yín máa kúrò ní ìsìn àlọ́ ọ̀nà school ní Ọ̀nàlábẹ́òkúta Ọ̀nàlógún. Ẹ̀ka kọ́ báyìí pé ọ̀rẹ́ gbá sàmì fún ayọ̀ bá jẹ́nu bá jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìjọ. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló sì fẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ ka wọ́n bí kan jẹ́ pa wọ́n. Nítorí pé sọ̀rọ̀ òní. Ìdó lè jù ní ìkùnú ilé. Èèyàn sì wá ń ta owó ẹrù ilé ẹ̀rọ sáré ó tú òwe ọlọ́pàá sì wà káàkiri everybody ní ògùn ìfẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọkọ̀ wọ inú ilé wọ inú ilé ẹ̀sìn ọ̀nà ìyá ti pọ̀ jù ó lè báyìí pé ó lè fún ọdún báyọ̀ bí sọ̀rọ̀ náà ó lè jẹ́ poison ẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́sẹ́ tó máa mú mi kọ̀sẹ́ ọlọ́pàá kò sí ilé ẹjọ́ kò sí ìjọba gan máa pààyàn tó bá ti rò pé kó o fẹ́ dákẹ́ ẹrú ẹ̀ tó tó bá ti ro owó ẹ̀ sọmọ ẹ̀ wá pa bẹ̀ tó bá ti ro owó ẹ̀ sí àtó bí ẹ̀ wá pa bẹ̀ so àfẹ́rú ẹ̀ so it's not about Mohbad nìkan gbogbo ìdáṣe it's about us so kò yá àwọn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ bí it's not about Mohbad only Mohbad ti lọ padà bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n àwọn àgbọ̀ngàn tó kù ọmọ tí báwo lè fẹ́ save àbúrò yín báwo lè ọ̀rẹ́ yín wá travel wá kí
àfọwọ́ oṣù kò ní jẹ́ ìjẹ́ dáhùn sílé lọ́rùn àfáàyàn sílé lẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lè bọ́ta wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ ní padà ọ̀sùn padà sílé ọ̀ pé olágídí mi ó yà sọ bí ẹni tó kú sí ilé òun ló pa sílẹ̀ àwọn apariwo síta kí ló ṣe ẹ ti pa sí òun dẹ̀ ló ṣe kàyẹ̀ ó pé wọ́n fẹ́ ní ìláyè máa gòkè àkókò fẹ́ gba visa tẹ́lẹ̀ èèyàn tó gba visa jẹ́ pé ọ̀rẹ́ mọ̀ kò gba visa ó dẹ̀ fún ilẹ̀ ní kò lóòrùn kò sí ìjọba ó lóòrùn kò sẹ́ni tó máa wáyé ó lọ bá ọmọ Nàìjíríà ò náà ní ìlú òyìnbó wọn ní láti mọ̀ ẹ́rí wọn tó dúró pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ ṣèwádìí wọn bẹ̀ wá ẹni tó ṣe lọ ẹ̀yà àgbà òwò ìyẹn ní mílíọ̀nù ti wà safe àti ṣùgbọ́n láàárọ̀ Monday to Friday láì ṣe kó gún wà Nàìjíríà àdè máa tò síwájú ẹ́mbásì àfẹ́sàfẹ́ lọ́kọ̀ Nàìjíríà láì ṣe kó gún wà gbogbo yẹn la ní ká dẹ́kun ẹ̀ àti Nàìjíríà ṣe ọ̀dọ́ ní ẹ play role ẹ sá fún crime ẹ̀yìn àmì sẹ́yìn ẹ báyìí kí ọkọ̀ tó yìí pé ìkọ́bá yẹn lọ ṣe òṣù òtún bá jẹlẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ máa ojú ọ̀la ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀ lè rán wọn rú iṣẹ́ yìí iṣẹ́ tó lè rán wọn wọ́n á máa rán iṣẹ́ gbà káwé kọ́ òkú òtún rẹ̀ pé sọ fún wọn pé bí òrora mi pé I can still make it ìlú ìṣì lè dá lójijì tó bá lè dá olùfẹ́ fẹ́ra mi sígbà láti lò mí wọ́n wà nípa tí mo ṣe ní tí ò ní fún mi kọ́sọ̀ fẹ́ ìfẹ́ dáyé fẹ́ lù yàn kan jìnnì àbẹ́ kí ṣe kàfẹ́ bò wọ́n á ní kí n máa ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lójú yìí ẹ̀rọ ọmọ yìí là ó máa yí ìbọn ọmọ yìí wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ fún wọn yín kó lọ pa ẹ̀yàn fún yìí là ìwé ní kí n máa lọ pa wọ́n máa mú mi kò ní èèyàn mú mi kò sí òkú mọ́ ìyá mi abẹ́rẹ́ sí ìlú káàkiri lórí kéèlì so nǹkan ìjà fún nìyẹn so let's see let's continue to find out back on what is right. No justice.
We want justice.
So that the justice will continue. Ní àkọ́kọ́ wò sí kó oúnjẹ ìyá ẹ̀ lukọ̀ mi ò kọ́kọ́ tó jẹ gbòòrò ó lè máa lọ máa sí ìtọ́jú máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìyẹ̀wò kó tí bá yẹ pé ìyá ẹ̀ ló dáná oúnjẹ lẹ̀. Ní àkọ́kọ́ báyìí pé màmá ẹ wá ń bì tí kò sí. Mo ń pè yẹ jókòó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fi oúnjẹ àti ọbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ lọ kò dẹ̀ sí ọ̀tún ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí ìyẹn bá ti wà nílùú kò sí ìlú mọ́. So that's what we're saying, that's justice. Tómi nìyẹn. So wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo àkóyè yẹn kó yé wa. Àti pọ̀ jù báyìí lọ and do more for the country. The country will get better. Let's keep fighting. Get justice. Thank you guys.
Iṣẹ́.
Thank you so much.
By himself. Which is not right. So what are we doing? And now that this is the second time, the pathologists will be giving the excuses. Like, I don't understand. So what are we coming here to do time to time? What I'm trying to do is that the higher time to just to the court, proper court, than we coming here.
Go
One by one, everybody. I will be honest, at this point, with what I saw inside, it's highly high time either Corona switch into action or they move the case from Corona to the court directly.
The point is this, the law is sacrosanct. It is until the police, number one, halted. The investigation has not ended with the police. Police said, we have done our findings. We cannot go further than this. We need the Corona inquest to come in. Or probably somebody went to ask the Corona to come in.
Yes, somebody.
But normally, under normal circumstances, if police are investigating case of homicide, so at this stage, you cannot know from interview or from physical examination, sample they take from crime scene and what they think they can do through pathology and stuff like that. They will order for it. So when the results come out, they will compare it with what they have, fingerprint and all of that, and then they will take action. But unfortunately, the police probably they don't have a pathological center or stuff like that, or they just feel like there's no fund for that. I don't know why the police stop, but it's still not a case closed. Whatever it is, let's wait for the verdict from the coroner. So by the time the judge look at our seriousness now, we will know that it is not going to be easy to continue to use the corona. When they realize that people are not responding, suspects are not responding, they are still treating them as witnesses. Exactly. Are you saying? People understand that at the corona inquest, if you are called in, you come and talk. Whatever, even if you are the killer, at the corona inquest, you are still a suspect. Sure. And you are still assumed innocent until proven guilty by the court of law. But the court will advise, is meant to get the facts and then advise the DPP. So whether they run or they don't come, if the facts before the court says that this person has a case to answer, whether they did not respond, the corona inquest will write their report.
Now, the corona is saying they don't have the power to bring in suspects.
If you decide not to honor, like I'm saying, and they realize that you have a case, you have a question to answer, or there's a question mark to your interaction or reaction, and if it is a questionable stuff under the law, they will bring up charges against you. And when they advise the DPP will send their advice to either the Attorney General or the police, and then they will take action. I can say.
Okay, now the way you said it is quite alright. It's understandable. But now the judge is she's replying or is replying Sashit.
should go and bring the suspect himself?
Because they are, like I said, they are not suspects. Police, you need to know the difference. With the police, crime boy, the nurse, spending, they are suspects. At coroner inquest, they are witness. Nobody is a suspect here. You understand? So that is why we are here to say.
So the question is, how long are we going to wait? How long are we going to wait?
That is why the best thing we can do now, and I'm saying this clearly to the world, is the truth is that immediately the Inspector General of Police, number one, should change the investigative system. If it is possible, they give us new set of investigators from Abuja, number one. And while they are doing that, some certain things needed to be done. Phone forensic of all the suspects. You understand? All the suspects in this matter, including the wife, including Wumi, there should be phone forensic. I mean, they should go and check the phone record a day before Mohbad died, days after he died, like maybe a 5 to 7 days span. The truth is likely to be sitting there. And then they should run it. The DNA is certain is compulsory. Because I think there is a motive around that. There is the issue of paternity fraud and stuff like that. It could be a motive why somebody took time to take Mohbad's life. Wives sometimes feel like if the husband says, I suspect you, I saw a message, you are telling another man, he asks you, how is my son? And you reply, your son is fine. Are you implying my son? Because of that, I want to go and do DNA. And if some women, if the other says, I need to go and check if it's my son, before the man wakes up the following day, the woman might have killed. Because he doesn't want the man to know the truth and take action, maybe because of property or prestige or something. So if there is a motive related to that, it is a very terrible reason to demand and ask that there should be a coroner inquest. If a woman is sure and certain, I don't think there should be any reason to be scared, because the right of the woman that she thinks might be breached, if a third party is asking for DNA in this matter, is lower to the rights of the person whose child was killed and who wants to know whether, is that the reason why you cry my son? I need to know. So murder is a different ballgame. And then of course, another one that is also very crucial is the CCTV. It's the CCTV. We need to be honest with ourselves. There is CCTV in the house and outside the house. And I'm going to be saying this probably, I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I did my own investigation. There is CCTV in that house. Apart from that, I want the police to go now. Okay, then let me say it now. Wait. I will resolve this, because if I say it now, you know, you understand? I know what I need to do before we get to that stage. But
sorry,
trust
sir,
me.
I want to ask you a question. According to the lawyer of Siwa, I was able to talk to the lawyer before the court proceedings. The lawyer said his client, who is Wumi, claims though that she is inside the car where they announced Mohbad is dead, and he also insisted that those people are supposed to be summoned. In other words, that the legal team are calling on the wrong set of people. And with the only witness we have in the court, who is Darusha, who said he is not ready to talk now, according to his lawyer, that makes the case to be stood down as of now.
He's not ready to talk.
Yes. His lawyer said his client is not ready to talk now because he is just coming into the matter, and he needs to file some application that his client needs to have a statement on oath before coming to court for an interrogation. But the funny question I want to ask is, in as much coroner inquest is not a prosecution court, do you think this is how the case will continue, or this is how they will be doing it week in, week out?
Look, as it is now, we have taken the right step as people to come out to stand in solidarity with the family, with Mohbad, with the coroner inquest. And of course, the only thing we can demand as people, our land corona issues, and they are all there to provide justice. So what we can simply ask is, it's not a one-way traffic. Like I said, I have said it repeatedly, that police are meant to continue their investigation while the corona inquest is doing their own fact finding. However, there is no reason for the police to stop. So if the police are telling us there is a reason why they stop, we want to know. Because that's why we're going to be demanding clearly. They should change the set of police that started this investigation. To me personally, I don't have 100% trust in the police setup. Those are investigated again. I would prefer the same police hierarchy from the IG. They should change so that probably the other ones can look in another direction where the previous one could not look. And then that would have removed the doubt of compromise. Because if the new ones are going to come in, they will at least have a clear path and know that, okay, this is where the evidences are going to be sitting. We all know that there is CCTV in and outside Mohbad's house. And then we should be able to go for that. Number two, they know certainly that all these people, they have phones. When you look at the movement of the nurse was telling, according to what I heard, the nurse was saying that she only got to see the picture of what she's coming to treat while she got to the gate of the estate. Certainly, that means she's been ambushed. And then that is a real cause for concern. So all these things, they need to look at the conversation. And the other guys, the two other guys, they need to be, we don't know. Are they the one that came into the house, committed the crime, in connivance with whoever? We want to know, why are those people not being charged? Who is powerful than the Nigerian citizen? Who is powerful than the Nigerian constitution? Who is ready to take many lives for this? Let us know, because we are ready to even donate the life. Because on this, we will stand. Justice must prevail. Nobody can deny us this justice. We know what to do, and when we are ready, we will communicate it. If it's going to take just a few of us here, or more of us, if everybody is interested in justice, we will stand our feet, and they will do the right thing. They will keep trying to dodge, but we will take them to the road and say, do the right thing.
Sir, are you going to support the motive of the CY lawyer when I put a question to her concerning the Iyabo Ojo statement, saying Mohbad died inside the house and the CCTV is not inside the house? When the lawyer responds, he said that means Iyabo Ojo must be invited so that she's going to give the root of and the source of that information. What is your take concerning that aspect?
Okay, now let me tell you people clearly, because I don't know what might happen tomorrow. So we always take advantage of every opportunity. From my investigation, the kind of Mohbad house has the same pattern in that estate. Same person built all the houses, and they have all the same camera features. If you doubt me, I challenge the Nigerian police to open their camera, go live, or take me to go live, speak and seek the audience of 3, 4, 5 people in that street, and see that it is not the same house. You will realize that, including the staircase, it has fitted camera. And that camera, all those cameras in each house has a storage. It has a central storage. They know what they are doing. I am not going to take this. We are not going to take it. Yes. That fury must stop. All the houses in that street, in that estate, are built in the same pattern, in the same fitting. I personally put my life on risk to go and investigate. They all have cameras, including the staircase. I will tell you all the positions of where the cameras are. Now that the police will go into the house and somebody will say there is no camera and they turn their back, even the camera in front of the house that is still there, in Bolon store, see, why can't the police bring where the storage is? If anybody, whoever is in charge of the CCTV storage, the central storage, they must bring all of us, the family, the lawyers, the police. We must all check together. If anything is missing, the person in charge of the CCTV should be charged for murder. Conspiracy to commit murder. Because that is the truth. Ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá báwọn ṣe yọ kámẹ́rà nulẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá débẹ̀ kò sí kámẹ́rà tó fi sí gbogbo nulẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ní estate yẹn kò sí storage ẹnu lé yẹn ó ń stọ̀ sí ibì kan tí security estate yẹn ní àwọn tó dẹ̀ ṣètò àti mọ́ ọ̀tọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti dúkùú mọ́ they are after my life if anything happen to me all those in the house tí Mohbad kú hold them responsible hold all the police officers that investigated hold them responsible if they want to bring the truth out they should go they know they should give a judgment the police should get a warrant from the court. They should go to the central unit. See gbogbo CCTV ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan tó stọ̀ sí. Ihun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe gba ẹ̀mí Mohbad kedere ni everybody máa rí. Who was there you will see and that is where we are going. Ibi tá a dé lọ nìyẹn except that estate wọ́n máa gba àlejò. Tí àwọn tó wà nínú estate yẹn tí gbogbo wọn bá fẹ́ gèrè ọmọ wọn if they will not come together and say release the footage of Mohbad's interior building to the police, release it to the public. If they will not come together, that estate is harboring murder. We are challenging everybody in that estate to search their conscience. If you wash your hand off Mohbad's death, can you wash your conscience? Do you want to gain from your children? Does that mean you're going to live longer? Does that mean you're going to make heaven? Does that justify that you are holy? Speak the truth for us. But I repeat, they are fitted the same way. Cameras are fitted in each section of each houses. Removing the cameras for physical examination does not remove the storage. The person in charge of the IT and camera in that estate they should bring the person in. The head of security in that estate should be brought in. I am saying the truth now, and that is where the truth is. Whatever they like, they don't do. If everybody chooses to be silent about that, I have done my best. That is where the truth is. You will see it there, and it is still sitting in that estate. It's sitting there. If they know it's not true, they should allow us access to the CCTV.
Thank you so very much.
All right, my name is Yomi Fabiyi, and it is not a truth that I was not there from inception. The case met me while I was on world tour, and I want to believe I'm one of the first or second or third person that started posting and was demanding justice for Mohbad. And I was about the first person to write official letter. I was the first person to take a bold step and initiated that a peaceful protest should be initiated so that we can have the truth out. But of course, fighting for justice, fighting for human rights is not competition. So we don't need to know who is number one, who is number two. It is one of those theories that they will use to try to gag or to weaken the quest for justice. There is no time that is too late until, even if justice is served, people can still queue into justice. So whoever wants to come in now can still come in, because at the end of the day, nobody, including those that thought they started, they don't know what killed Mohbad, who killed Mohbad. Even the police don't even know yet. So it means that the case is still as fresh as anything. It's quite unfortunate. 1 year down the line, it's making it look like it's been a long time. But kudos to those that held forth on social media and all of that. We're all there, we're fighting. But now that I feel like, okay, the case is getting weaker, and I need to stand in fully, come out fully, And I need to come out when it will look like I'm in competition with anybody. Because of course, we live in a society and social media, they find a way to misconstrue things. And I don't want to make it look like I am after anybody or I'm trying to rival somebody. And that was what I was acting, propagating the, the gospel of justice underneath. However, when I look at the whole matter, I was able to do my quick, proper investigation through my NGO, Break the Silence Foundation. And I noticed some certain lacunas, and I felt like, okay, you know what? I have to give back to the society. It is not going to be about me alone. I have to understand that every other person deserves and have right to life. Every other person has got right to live. Mohbad has got right to justice. But he is not alive to demand justice. What is my duty? Duty of care. I need to stand in for him like every other person. And I felt it's still the right time, because at the end of the day, we still want closure. We want justice. We want people to be tried for the crime, because only an hypocrite would consider or conclude that that was a natural death. And at the end of the day, we realize that number one thing, from my investigation, CCTV are being installed in all the houses, in and outside. In that kind of a building, there is no sense that they will install CCTV outside and they will not be inside. And if you go and do your investigation as a journalist, ask for the audience of neighbors around. Ask them to that have the same building like Mohbad, in the same street, in the same area. Ask them to open their houses. You will realize eventually that it is only the interior of Mohbad's house that there is no CCTV. Then it makes you, make you, if you have a conscience to say, why it was when this person is claimed to have been killed in the house or died in the house, that is when his own CCTV is missing. Who did this job? Who is trying to obstruct police investigation? That is a serious criminal offense. That is trying to play on the intelligence of the people. And secondly, from my investigation, all the CCTV in all the houses in each flat, they are not stored in that house. They don't have a central. They have a central storing system in that estate under the auspices of a security team. And then the person in charge of the CCTV and the head of security needs to be, police need to act quickly, because there is nothing in that can be deleted. They cannot delete, except they want to delete the entire footage of the estate. So, naturally, the evidence is still lying there. And that is where they thought that if they can take this away, if they can bribe their way, if they can get law enforcement to compromise, that truth will die a natural death. And I'm saying it to them, not on your life. How many do you want to kill? We are fighting that children, everybody should be safe. That is what we all owe. But what do you want to give to your country with the little time you want to spend on earth? How are you going to continue to give him fear of death? That is not what you should be getting scared of, because at the end of the day, if you live in your country as a prisoner, you're already dead. You rather die as a free man than live as a prisoner in your own country, where it's democratic. So those are the things they need to do. And then phone forensic. What is stopping the police? It's not going to cost them anything. The only thing that would probably cost money is the person that will go into the cameras, into the storage, and then drag out. Meanwhile, because it's iCloud, the central service system, it's just a matter of the date. By the time the date, you take them to all the footages of particular building, and they will see clearly. And that thing must not be missing, because the camera was working on that day. There are evidence that it is working on that day. If they say we are lying, they should open the story. The judge should give an order, or police should get an order. The family, the lawyer, as well as the police should go to the system and see for themselves what transpired that day. From day one, from 12:00 to 11:59 p.m. You will see the truth. And let the people, let the world, let us know the truth, and so that we can have closure. So why is everybody dodging away from that? Why do they think the Nigerian people are not intelligent enough to know that? Because at the end of the day, none of the houses, go and do your research, none of the houses there, they have CCTV staircase everywhere, but they don't have a storage in the flats. There is a central storage system. That is the person that they need to bring to questioning. The head of security, and then they should speak to the conscience of people living in that estate. They have a CDA meeting. They should tell them, don't make your estate a vineyard of murderers. Don't have a murder. Don't have a homicide. We don't know who is next. And of course, phone forensic is crucial. Who is involved? Was it a call from outside? Did anybody, was the door open for somebody to come and perpetrate this crime? Was it a conspiracy? It is a likelihood, it's a possibility. There are cameras on the street. They should approach them, get a court injunction, check well. I did my disparate investigation. They should meet with them and say, okay, from our visibility studies, this camera can help. There is another one at the entrance. It can help. I know they sent a message to them long time ago that they should contribute money while Mohbad was alive for that CCTV. And of course, I'm very sure he must have contributed. Even if he doesn't contribute, the CCTV on the edge of the street is still there. And it captures everything. We'll be able to see inflow and outflow. And the timing. It will lead us easily. Science and technology has killed a lot of evils. Why are they making us look stupid in this country? Why are we going to continue like this? Is this what we want to give to our children? Because if you give birth to children and you're silent, you're scared, you don't want to help your child to live a better life in the next generation, then you have failed as a parent, because you will deepen the same body to the children coming behind. And that is why I have to say that. Yeah?
Oh, there was CCTV in the house, they damaged it after the death. But he said that 1 month before the death of Mohbad, you understand? He said the brother is the wife and the husband was due to the challenge. The wife was saying, why should his wife chose that he has been never enough to be fighting at home. They go for anything, you know, special like people believed before. So when you look at the evidence that really assisted the court, the lawyers are better enlightened, the public are better enlightened, and I think everybody is turned out of events.
Let me put this to you again, sir. I will quickly bring to your notice that the brother to the deceased, which is Adura Aloba, testified before the coroner inquest that there's a fight ongoing between the wife and the husband even before the show, and the wife, the fight continues even after the show, and at a point it got escalated. You understand? And even Ayobami Sadiq Spending testified to the fact that truly there was an ongoing argument between the wife and Mohbad, even when they are going back home. It got to a point that it almost gets out of hand, you understand? But according to Darusha today, I believe he cancelled all that by saying they only have issues when they got home because Prime Boy was fighting Mohbad, and that is why Mohbad and Wunmi was having issue. What are we to pick as the main point? Is it what Darusha just said today or what has been told before?
I think Darusha's evidence is clearer. You understand? And he stated that, you know, wife and husband can fight at any time. You know, it's a common thing. And he stated it clearer than the earlier people that have said that come to give evidence. That there is no big deal there. And he stated and told us that it was the fight between Prime Boy and you know, Mohbad that led to the wound that he had. He even stated that Prime Boy took a flight and ran away. That he and one another ran after him to, you know, be able to grab him, but he ran away. If he's not, if he has not done anything sinister, why will he be running? And that Mohbad was telling them that why will you allow him to go? He has wounded me now. You allow him to go. So he was very furious with those things in him when they entered the car. That they allowed the person who has inflicted injury on him to have escaped. So these are clearer than, you know, what other people have said, you know, and the learned SCN also, you know, observed that.
For the fact that, what's his name? Adeyemo Darusha claims that Prime Boy run away, immediately he cites him coming. You understand? Sir, do you think Adeyemo Darusha is in the right position to chase an FT man like Prime away in cause of fighting or argument? I just want us to see a clearer picture over there. Or what do you think can make Prime Boy to run away when seeing somebody like Darusha coming? Because if we are to put them aside, we can easily picture
the heftiness and the differences between them.
Yeah.
So what do you think, sir?
Now you can say, if you listen to his evidence, he said it's like it's a recurring thing between Mohbad and Prime Boy to always fight. You understand? And he said if he were there or Adura was there, the Prime Boy would not have fought Mohbad because he's afraid of them, because they know they will go after him. So he said that clearly.
So Prime Boy literally ran away because of Adura and Darusha, so that they are not going to run after him.
Exactly.
All right, let me put this before I go, sir. Sorry, we are aware that the substituted services also involve your client, who is Yomi Fabiyi, known as Siwa. I believe she should be here today, but funny enough, she was not here. You are the representative. If I may put it to you, why is she absent? Is it that she don't want to be reinterrogated, or there's a reason behind her not being here today?
There is a reason. What actually happened was that I traveled. I just came this morning from the journey directly to the court. So I told her I may not be able to make it. So I don't want her to give evidence when I am not in court. So that was the reason, and we are very sure the next adjourned date on 30th, she will be here live, blood and direct.
Okay, sorry, sir. Don't say I'm talking too much, sir. In as much you came back this morning, and even before the proceeding of the court, don't you think it is right for her to meet up with you and even present at the court?
No, she could not have met up because she had some other, engagement. I took a call across land. She said she's far away, that she would have even loved to be here. I gave him to one of my counsel to call him when we covered. The next adjourned day on 30th, she will be here live and direct to give her evidence. She has nothing to say.
Thank you so very much. Once again, what's your name? The client to
lawyer to Wumi and the son.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
I am going to be hosting that here, the SAN, so we can put one or two things before we let him go. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Well, I'm sitting SAN.
All right, sir.
Lawyer to the Mohbad family.
Thank you very much, sir. Concerning today's proceedings, sir, first of all, what is your take concerning Darusha's witnesses?
Well, Darusha's testimony is making the course clearer. In proceedings of this nature, we should be concerned with the substance. Why are we here? We are not here because of sentiments. We are here to find out the cause of death, as well as the manner of death of late Mohbad. What caused his death? In what circumstances did he die? Those are the two questions. And so if we narrow our searchlights, that is why today's proceedings is particularly very useful. Darusha beam is searchlight on the two questions. And today, three things came out clearly.
Number one, sir.
That Mohbad sustained injuries arising from his scuffle with Prime Boy.
Okay.
That's number one. Two, a nurse was called in who injected Mohbad. Apply injection of Mohbad. Three, Mohbad and his wife were used to having occasional disagreements. Even we're having disagreements while the journey lasted, to and from the residence to the show. Now the questions you want to ask yourself is this: whether an injury, however minor, can cause the death of a human being. You know that injury, whether major or minor, can cause death. Two, whether if somebody is injected, you need to find out the nature of the injection. Whether it was the right injection or application of the wrong word, injection. And whether such injection can also cause what? Death. 3, whether it is not normal for husband and wife to have the same sentiments. Those are issues. I'm not the coroner. The coroner will decide. But what is clear from the testimony of Darosha today, which was also contained in the report of the pathologist, is that he sustained injuries on his forearm. I want to pose the question. If the pathologist found as a matter of fact that late Mohbad actually sustained injuries, and if Darosha has also confirmed that he sustained injuries, whether such injury is not and if it's also confirmed that he was injected, whether it is right for the pathologist to now conclude that the cause of death cannot be ascertained.
That's a very good one. And you just wà kí ló ń ṣe ẹ máa ní ìsinmi máa pé ó méjì náà àlà.
Nígbà Mohbad nígbà ẹ̀ ọ̀yà ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti dáàbò ẹ̀ máa gbọ́.
ẹjọ́ náà wá mọ ọkọ tó ń ṣe o.
Dáàdì ò ní fi ẹ́ ṣàwádìí wọ́n làwọn á ń rí táwọn àfi tẹ̀ torí pé a rí báwọn tó wọ̀ wọn ò dúró bó ṣe dúró.
àwọn tó zoom nǹkan fún mi lásán mi.
lóòótọ́ ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ o àwọn ní ìlú máa bọ̀ dáàdì ẹ̀ má bẹ̀rẹ̀. a ní afẹ́ pé àwa aráàlú gbogbo àwọn tí Mohbad kò kọ́dù mo wá gbọ́ èmi náà rí láìpẹ́ láti wọ́n ní ẹ wá fún bíbélì ṣépò fún wa gbogbo ẹ tó bá ṣe wọ́n yẹ Mohbad kíkẹ́ báyìí báyìí ló máa yẹ dáàdì àwa wọ́n yẹ Mohbad lẹ́yìn ìgbà méjì sọ àwọn agun ò ṣe mọ́ torí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ò dá pẹ̀sì ẹ̀kọ́ bọ́tọ̀ ń ṣe o ẹ̀rọ á fi ẹ̀sìn dáàdì wa ẹ̀ máa di fọ́ bóyá orí ìyá yòó ẹ̀wọ̀n náà fi ṣe o dáàdì wọ́n wá ní torí pé ní mọ́tò olóògùn ọdún kan wà ní justice ó yẹ ká lè ṣe wọ́n yẹ remember àti pé Mohbad ti pọ́dún kan wọ́n sí o òun làwa fẹ́ ṣe gbàtẹ́rẹ̀ ti sọ fún wa tá a rí pé èpè wà online gbàtà ní kọ̀tà fẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀ a ní pé ẹ rọra o ọkà yìí kọ́ lọ sẹ́yìn ẹjọ́ máa rán wa lọ́gbẹ́ wọn ní ẹjọ́ tó ṣe ìgbà gbogbo fẹ́ pa yín mo tí ẹ̀yìn máa bèèrè dáadé èmi àbí àwọn
jájẹ́ tí mo lọ kó lé ní báyìí.
Okay.
That died. The second question is, where did he die? This is a question that is yet to be answered. Some sources claims he died at the hospital. Some claims he died on a bike. Some claims he dies in the car. While some claims he died in his house. So we are yet to figure out the right answer to that question.
All right, Arifa, let me just answer this simple question. As one of those fighting for this justice, and it's been a while that you have been in this justice, and you are the court sitting today. What is your view? The little witness where we have that is not all the witness that are present in the court today, but okay, we have the Russia in the court, we have Spendy, we have Prime Boy. Please, from all these witness present, what is your view on what they have said in the court?
Well, let me use this Yoruba adage. Yoruba literally says, èèyàn méjì ò kí ń pàdánù irọ́. Tẹ́ni tó ń parọ́ fún ò bá mọ̀, ẹni tó ń parọ́ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara ẹ̀ pé irọ́ lòun pa. There is a lot of contradictions right from onset. Even as at today, there is still a lot of contradiction. Even Darusha testifying today contradicts himself right in the same spot. One question being asked and 3 different answers being given. You understand? So there's a lot of contradiction. And I keep saying it is only one person that is still consistent. So far, so good in this case. That is Daddy Mohbad, which the story has never changed right from last year's September till today. The story still remains the same. But you see these people with Mohbad, whenever you call on them, first of all, they avoid you. They avoid questioning. They don't want to answer questions. We can all see today, Darusha try as much as possible not to answer questions. It's just that the magistrates remain firm that no, he is here. We can't just waste today. How long do you want us to be here? Let him answer. And you could see the cross-examination today went so well, even when he disclosed some information that is extremely sensitive. You understand? But he still acclaimed and still stand on the fact that there is a fight between Mohbad and Prime Boy, which others who testified said Prime has never raised his hand against Mohbad. But today we had something new, where Darusha said it was fist to fist. It is a physical fight, not a verbal argument. That even when he appears at the scene, when he saw what is going on, Prime Boy has to run away because Darusha is here. In other words, Prime Boy ran away because of Darusha. So there are so many things that are not clear.
All right, Arifa, thank you for that. Okay, we see here today in the court, I think one of the very best moments, Mohbad, and Mohbad denied the media interview. What is your own view? Okay, Darusha has given some perspective on the submissions. Okay, Mama Darusha insisted that he's not going to say anything to the media, and Mama Mohbad is the one standing there. How can you balance the two families? This is husband, this is wife, of whom their child. Please, your own view.
You see, the problem we are having right from September 13 till date was they are not standing together. Let me use a court case as a reference. I'm talking about late Timothy Adegoke. You understand? I'm talking about Timothy case. When the father and the mother of Timothy, and even the wife of Timothy, all stood together, they are able to fight justice and they got the right justice. You understand? But in as much this family are not together, you understand, there is still a key. Because Mama could not claim that she knows nothing about the ongoing issue. Likewise, the other parties. So, if Mama Mohbad stands just the way Baba Mohbad has stood so far, I believe by now, we would have even left Corona inquest and move forward to a normal criminal case. By now, we must have known who is to be prosecuted, who are to face the law, who are the people we are to accuse. So there won't be speculations here and there. So the only thing I'm going to say is people that are closer to Mama Mohbad, she implore her. She needs to turn away and she needs to face the right road. What is the right way? To me, on my view and my opinion, the right way is for her to seek for the justice as well, just like others has been doing it.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ifá lẹ́yìn. Ẹ ká ifá dáhùn bẹ̀rẹ̀. Alright, ẹ jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lé ní o. Alright, àrífá bí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí. Bí gbogbo nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí. Torí àwọn èèyàn, ẹ máa rí wípé kọ́ọ̀tì ní yàtọ̀, èrò pọ̀ gidi. Ṣé justice ṣó dájú ṣá? Àbí káwọn èèyàn, this is 1 year and still yet we are still on the journey. Please,
well,
Arifa.
The question is, with the look of things and the population in court today, what are we to say concerning the justice? Are we going to get the justice? The first question and the first answer is we are definitely going to get justice. But the question we should be asking ourselves is, what type of justice are we expecting? Are we to get the right justice, or they just want to satisfy us? Just let us prosecute one person so that these people will rest. You understand? My own take is this: if we did not stop this energy, if we can keep coming out in masses like this every coroner inquest date, then we'll know that the sittings are not to be taken for granted. I believe if the population is not up to this today, the Arusha would have turned away the few people sitting in the court by saying they won't be able to talk. Assuming this is how the population is the first time spending appears, maybe by then it would have given a clearer evidences than how it is as of now. So I believe if we keep hammering on what we need, we are going to get it. Just like the CCTV situation. The Arusha claims that the CCTV is working when they move in. At a point, the CCTV stopped working. I've never experienced that though, that the CCTV working without being tampered will just stop working. And we got an information from Yomi Fabiyi, who did a private investigation, that even the DVR, or what is it called, is not in any building inside Lekki there, most especially in Mohbad's estate. The CCTV, the DVR is never in anybody's building. It is in security room, which they call a control room, at the security aspect of the estate, not the house gate, the main estate entrance. So I think with this information, the police can kick off from there, only if they are willing to do the right thing. They can easily go there, get the DVR, search what they need to, and bring it out to the public, unless they also have their backing up and shading the criminals away from justice.
Thank you so much. Okay, it has been speaking in English since, but I'm here to speak vernacular so that I see everybody alila. It's not that I can go Igbo, let me go Igbo. Ṣẹ̀dá ni tọ́lọ́hun ò bá ti mú, ìjọba ò lè mú. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ló kú, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ lọ́ba àmọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kún fàdúrà. Kọ́lọ́hun mú àwọn tó pa ìmọ́lẹ̀, torí pé tọ́lọ́hun ò bá mú wọn, ìjọba ò lè mú wọn. Ẹ wo bí ikú mọ́lẹ̀, ó máa tabára oko, àtàbára lé. Ó ti yé yín. Bọ̀ ikú ẹ̀yà kan ti fẹ́ sọ, ó dẹ̀ ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ Daddy Mohbad wípé mo rí yín online, wọ́n dẹ̀ ta mi lóhùn inú mi dùn. Mo ní ẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún àwa olólùfẹ́ Mohbad pé Mohbad ti pọ́dún kan. Wọ́n wá ní rárá pé àwa kọ́lọ̀ wọn bá wí wípé àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi Mohbad rè kí. Àwọn òde fi méèkì o. Àbí kú làwa gangan kò dù. Everybody can shock. But mi convection kankan fún yín pé ikú Mohbad wà láìtàláì. Mo ń bọ̀ Ọlọ́run òyà lógún ọdún. Mo fi Ọlọ́run ọba ṣẹlẹ́rìí. Ọlọ́run lọ́ba àmọ́lẹ̀. Ó lè pẹ́ o, bọ̀ kò ní pẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run ó ti súnmọ́ wà láìtàláì súnmọ́ bí láì mo lọ́lé kéwu o. Bọ̀ ṣe láwọn tó pa Mohbad wọn ò ní kú o, bọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣẹ̀ sí. Mo fi Ọlọ́run ẹ wo bí wọ́n tó pa gbogbo eléyìí ẹ bá mi kọ́ nìkan. Mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò ya wèrè. Mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò ṣe wọ̀jà. Mo wá dúpẹ́ Mohbad ò ṣe gangan. Ikú ló dé ló mú Mohbad lọ. Ẹ wo ẹjẹ́ a máa gbádùn. Bá ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ máa kú. Ẹ ṣáà yẹ ká ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀. No justice no for you back. Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ jọ́ọ̀jì tó wà ń bẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Because jọ́ọ̀jì yẹn láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ o.
jọ́ọ̀jì tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ o next court wọ́n máa gbá wọn kọ wá tẹ̀lé rò ó yẹ kó débi lẹ́nu bọ́ọ̀lá wọn mọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n máa débi next court ẹ̀yẹ́ yẹn ká fọkànbalẹ̀ ẹ̀ má yẹ ká pariwo ẹ̀ má yẹ ká bà kọjẹ́ lọ́nláìn ẹnu tá a fi ń ba ọ̀nláìn jẹ́ ti pọ̀ jù eléyìí á sọ ẹlòmíràn wà kóòtù àmà rojú olóṣì ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjà káà tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ àti lódodo